We're out here at the airport today. It's Sunday, February, what is it?
8th.
8th?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, it is. February 8th. We're at the airport. You know, the thing about Nantucket Airport, I love coming out here to Hutch's and having a cup of coffee, and especially this time of year. We're all wishing we were going somewhere else, aren't we, Gino?
You got it, Mike.
Huh?
I just got back from Florida, and I'd love to do another trip.
I know, and so there's something nice about sitting at the airport because everybody's going somewhere, everybody's doing something. Every plane that takes off, you're kind of thinking, boy, if I was on that plane.
You bet.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you definitely broaden your horizons out here.
And we just had a nice meal
Yep.
here on Sunday afternoon at Hutch's counter, and we're talking to
Caleb.
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 That's an interesting name.
Yep.
Caleb, you're a waiter here?
I wait and cook. I'm really just working here for the next 2 months. I came out here about 3 weeks ago, looking for work.
You came here for like 2.5 months
to make money.
In the middle of winter.
In the middle of winter. It's actually, you guys have really good construction work out here. You pay about twice as much what you can get on the Cape or anywhere else.
Then why are you here working at Hutch's?
I work Hutch's at night.
Right.
Hutch helps me out with housing.
He's a good guy, Hutch.
Hutch is a really good guy. He's helped me out in a lot of ways.
You look like you could be related to him.
I'm not. I've actually been asked that a couple times, but I'm not. No.
Like
Thanks. Thanks. That's a compliment, but no, I'm not.
So how do you have 2.5 months free in your life to come out here and do this?
I actually just graduated from UMass Amherst.
Good school.
Good school.
I went there myself.
It was fun.
You know the Black Sheep Deli?
Yes, I do.
I used to own the Black Sheep.
You used to own the Black Sheep?
Years ago, before you were born. But anyway. And what did you get your degree in?
I got a bachelor's degree in psychology, neuropsych.
Neuropsych. Whoa. What does that mean?
It's psychology, mostly of behavior, working on mostly physiology.
And what are you doing here then?
I'm here for 2 months making money. Hopefully I need to make about $4 to $5 grand, and I'm going out to Norway to spend about 2 months again, just to have fun, do a little vacation in Europe.
Why are you vacationing in Norway? Are the Norwegians are not notoriously party-happy people, are they?
The Norwegians are actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I have some friends who live in Norway. They go to EU, which is the American university out there. And from there, I'm going to travel around, go to Prague, Denmark, of course, Greece.
Denmark, of course.
Well, doesn't everybody want to go to Amsterdam? Isn't that the thrill?
Amsterdam's the Netherlands.
Yeah, well, it's right out.
But Denmark.
What's the draw in Amsterdam? What's going on there that you might enjoy?
Amsterdam, it's usually the party scene, the pub scene. Isn't that what it is?
I guess
but actually, the big scene now is the Prague scene for the 20-something.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, it looks beautiful there.
I'm not 20-something anymore, but I still like
Well, I'm sure you can still fit in.
Okay. And are you really doing your master's thesis on Nantucket in the winter?
I'm moving my thesis to sociology. Nantucket is one of the weirdest schisms of small society because it works on a rotational scale, which means it works on, it changes a lot. And it has 2 major seasons. It has the on-season and the off-season.
Right.
Going from the off-season where there's 9,000 people that live here to the on-season where there's upwards of 35 to 40,000 people.
Right.
Also, the economic strata is not as diverse as it should be.
What does that mean?
There's a lot more wealthy people here in the summer than there is middle-class workers. The middle-class workers are here in the off-season.
These college boys, it took you 4 years of college to figure that out? We knew that already, didn't we?
Yeah, didn't everybody?
There's a lot more rich people here in the summer than there are in the winter.
There's not many people that that actually look at that in the way that they should, though, because the people around here, you can feel the tension building until about the end of March.
Right.
Everybody calls March Hell Month.
Right,
or hate month. Right. Oh, and it's just like they give it that. They're giving it their own their meaning to it.
Isn't that a good thing though?
No.
Doesn't it create a focus for people's tension and kind of get it off of them and onto something else?
Is that the tension that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Is it just that they want the winter to be over with?
I don't know what it is actually. I haven't been here long enough. But I just noticed that people can start to get really pessimistic, get the cabin fever.
Right. Now you said when we were talking at the counter, you served us our lovely meal and stuff.
Yes, I did.
You said that you just had a bad experience.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna. I was in the wrong, of course.
What happened?
I rode the wrong way down a one-way street on my bike.
Right.
Definitely, I was in the wrong. So And I had a confrontation with a man who...
A man in uniform?
No. He just, he was visibly very angry that we had...
That you'd ridden the wrong way
down the street.
Do you understand why he was mad, Caleb?
Yes, I do. I understand there's probably a lot of people on this island during the summer who don't know how to ride bikes. I'm actually a professional mountain biker. I race for Team Specialized out of Durango, Colorado. You don't know that when you look at me riding down the street at you.
Especially when you ride down the street the wrong way.
The wrong way,
What kind of example you setting?
So did this guy get, what do you mean he got mad?
He was visibly
Did he get in your
angry.
face about it?
He was visibly angry.
What did he say?
He was mad.
Yeah?
Yeah. Many expletives were exchanged.
Really?
Wow. So what happened?
He left, we left.
Oh,
And everybody was fine.
Everybody seemed
Everybody
to be
survived
fine.
okay.
Yes.
Have you been here in the summer before?
I visited in the summer. I never actually lived here in the summer.
Right. Now, where do you come from?
I'm originally from the Cape, and I spent the last 4 years jumping from Michigan to Durango, Colorado, to Amherst, around the area.
And tell me more about the biking thing. How'd you get into that?
I've been mountain biking since I was about 14.
Yeah?
I started racing when I was 16.
How did you get working for Specialized?
First 2 years in Michigan, I was racing for GT. Hurt myself really bad. I have a pro form deal from Specialized. It's not a professional deal. They don't give me a full ride. They help me out with bikes, equipment, stuff like that, race fees.
Right? That's pretty cool. How did you get that? Did you go to them?
You just got to work really hard. You got to ride a lot. No, I worked for a bike shop. They came to me. They said, hey, you know, you ride a lot. People know you. People know you're fast.
Right.
They want, you know, want to help you out. We want you to ride our bike.
Right.
When people say, hey, he's fast, they want to say, hey, he's fast on, a Specialized.
Right.
So, you know, I just pretty much advertise it.
That's pretty cool.
It is. It's fun.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
23? You've done a lot for a 23-year-old.
And I hope to do a lot more.
Yeah. You're a pretty self-assured young man, I must say.
I think so. Sometimes.
Are you optimistic about the future?
Definitely.
Are you optimistic about the future of Nantucket?
Yeah, definitely. This place is great. It's actually fun. It's quaint. It's small.
Right.
It's a new experience to live in a very small society where everyone knows everyone else.
You think so, huh?
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you have a girlfriend?
Not here. No, she's actually in Norway.
She's in Norway. So she won't see this.
It all
TV
comes
show
out.
then. So what does a young 23-year-old single guy out in Nantucket do for fun?
Nothing. There's nothing to do here. Yeah, if you don't drink, there's not much to do here. Chicken box is fun, but once is enough.
And you don't drink?
I drink occasionally, but not like a lot of people here.
Got to
do.
stay in biking shape.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good. Well, thanks a lot for talking to us,
No
Caleb.
problem.
And watch yourself on Channel 3.
I will.
All
Thanks.
right. See you later. It's a young man that's going places.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nice young man.